Good afternoon, students. Today I have to study about the proteins. So already I have to studied two bits in chapter at the biomolecules, carbohydrates and lipids. You have to already studied. Now third, proteins. Just wait. Now proteins. Structure of proteins. They are large molecules containing the amino acids unite ranging from that is the 100 to 3000 that is the molecules are present. In proteins, amino acids are linked together by peptide bonds which group of another residues. The proteins molecules consist of one or more polypeptide chains are present. Proteins can contain any or all of the 20 natural occurring amino acids are present. Different the 20 amino acids are present in the proteins. The linear sequence of amino acids in polypeptide chain of a protein forms its primary structure. Functional proteins have three dimensional conformations. Some proteins such as keratin of the hair consist of the polypeptide chain arranged like a spiral, that is the helix. Such spirals are in some cases right-handed, called that is the alpha helix, and in some that is the cases left-handed, called that is the beta helix. Now structure of proteins again, that is the spiral configuration of is held together by hydrogen bonds. The sequence of amino acids in polypeptide chain determine the location of its bands or the fold, and proteins of formation of hydrogen bond between different proteins of the chain or the between different the chain. Due to some formation of hydrogen bonds, peptide chain having secondary structure. In some proteins, two or the more peptide chain are linked together by intermolecular hydrogen bonds. Such structures are called pleated sheet. It is found in the proteins of silk fibers. In large proteins such as myoglobin and enzymes, peptide chains are much that is the looped, twisted, fold back on themselves due to formation of dislocated bonds. Such loops and bands gives the proteins a territorial structures, whereas the hemoglobin proteins subunits are held together to form quaternary structure. So next is the characteristics of proteins. Proteins are extremely reactive and highly that is the specific in behavior. Proteins are amphoteric in nature, that is they are acts both acidic and basic. The behavior of proteins is strongly influenced by pH also effect. The proteins are diploid ions at the isoelectric points, that is the sum of the positive charges is equal to the sum of the negative charges, and the net charges is 0. A proteins consist of more basic amino acids such as lysine and arginine exists as the action and behavior as based at the physiological pH of 7.4. Such proteins are called as basic proteins. Example, that is the histones of nucleoproteins. A proteins rich in a acidic amino acids exist as an amino and behaves as a acid. Such proteins are called acidic proteins. Example, that is the blood proteins. This is about the first, that is the proteins. Next, classification of proteins. There are three types of the proteins: simple proteins, conjugated proteins, and derived proteins. Now study one by one. Simple protein. Simple proteins are the mainly on these proteins on hydrolysis yield only amino acids. These are soluble in one or more of the solvents. Simple proteins may be soluble in water. For examples, histone of the nucleoproteins are soluble in water. Globular molecules of its are not coagulated by heat. Albumins are also soluble in water, but they gets coagulated by heat. They are widely distributed. The protein they present in the albumin, serum albumin, ligumilin of pulses. These are the simple proteins. Next, conjugated protein, name itself indicated conjugation, that is the with joint with the noun that is the proteins. They are consist of simple proteins unite with some non-proteins substances. They are known as prosthetic, that is the group. It means that the non-protein groups can be linked with the proteins. For example, it is the hemoglobin. In hemoglobin, globin is the proteins and the iron containing that is the pigments. Heme is the prosthetic group. Nucleoproteins, it is nucleic acid and the prosthetic group it is linked. Mucoproteins, in this carbohydrates the prosthetic group, example it is the mucin of the saliva and heparin of the blood. Lipoprotein, here also it is the in this lipids is the prosthetic group, example it is the conjugate proteins found in the brain, plasma membrane, milk, etc. This is the conjugated protein. Proteins with that is the non that is the proteins, it is the prosthetic group can be linked. Next, derived lipids. These proteins are not found in the nature. They are derived from native that is the protein molecules on hydrolysis process. Example, they are the metaproteins and peptones. These are the example for the derived lipids. So this is the complete for the lipid proteins. Now next is the nucleic acid. Nucleic acids, they basically already name itself indicated. Nucleic acid means that the nucleus, that the acids are present. There are the two types, that is the deoxyribose nucleic acid and ribose nucleic acid, DNA and RNA. These are the again deoxyribose, one of the pentose, that is the sugar. Pentose sugars are present in the example for the deoxyribose and ribose. These are the pentose sugar. They are present in the nucleic acid. Next, the structure of DNA. DNA is very long, that is the chain made up of alternate, that is the sugar and phosphate groups. Here mainly sugar and phosphate groups are present. The sugar is always, that is the deoxyribose, and it always joined to the phosphate. So each sugar of the sugar phosphate chain has a nitrogen base attached to the its this base is not at the always same. The nitrogen bases are the two types, purine and pyrimidine. Purine bases are the adenine and guanine, whereas that is the pyrimidine bases are the cytosine and thymine. Pyrimidine base are single ring compound, whereas purine bases are double ring compounds. Wilkins and co-workers shows that the purine and pyrimidine bases are placed regularly along the DNA molecules at the distance of 3.4 angstrom. Next, the purine and pyrimidine bases, that is the structures you can observe. Pyrimidines are the single, that is the ring structure. They are thymine and cytosine, as well as the uracil in RNA. Purine bases are the double ring structure, adenine and guanine. You have to observe the structure of the pyrimidine and purine bases. Next, the structure of DNA. DNA molecules is composed of the sugar molecule, pentose sugar, that is the deoxyribose, phosphate group, or that is the phosphoric acid, nitrogen base, purine are adenine and guanine, and pyrimidines are the cytosine and thymine. These three units together form, that is the nucleotide. In DNA mainly, that is the polynucleotide chains are present. In DNA they are known as the deoxyribose nucleotide. If phosphate is not attached to its, they known as the nucleoside. So in this way, in nucleoside, nitrogenous base is attached to the first carbon atom of the sugar, when that is the phosphate group is attached to the fifth, that is the carbon atoms of the sugar molecules of nucleoside. Nucleotides is formed. So next, this one main in the DNA. Here sugar plus nitrogen base is equal to, it is called as the nucleoside. And nucleoside plus phosphate group, that means sugar or deoxyribose sugar plus, that is the nitrogen base plus, that is the phosphate group. These three, that is the sugar, nitrogen base and phosphate, it is called as the nucleotide. In DNA, the mainly it is the polynucleotide chain can be formation. It is single, it is nucleotide means sugar, nitrogen base plus phosphate. These three groups can be linked. That is called as the nucleotide. Now see the structure of this one DNA. The main contents of the four, that is the nitrogen bases, adenine, guanine, cytosine and thymine. In DNA, that is the Watson and Crick model of DNA. The below diagram you can see that is the nucleotide, center is the sugar, cytosine means that is the nitrogen base and phosphate. These three, that is the group can be linked, that is called as the nucleoside. Now first you can see here basically the pairing always, that is the adenine combines with the thymine with the double hydrogen bond it is present, and guanine always combined with cytosine, or cytosine combines with guanine with the triple hydrogen bond it is present. So here also, that is the thymine always combines with adenine, or adenine combines with thymine with the double hydrogen bonds are present. So again, one side you can observe, first it is the above ascending and descending orders of the sugar molecules you can observing diagram. So here one, that is the nucleotide. So many nucleotide can be joined, that is called the polynucleotide chain can be formation, and double helix are present, and the double helix, that internal, that is the base pairings are the different, that is the, but remember the always, that is the adenine combines with thymine, or thymine combines with adenine with the double hydrogen bond it is present, and guanine combines with cytosine, or cytosine combines with guanine with the triple hydrogen bond it is present in the always. So next we have to structure observe it. Structure of DNA. This is the again a single strand of DNA consists of several thousands of nucleotide, one above the other. So already we have to study that diagrammatic representation of the structure of the nucleotide chain. So here also it is the given, that is the structure. The phosphate group of the lower nucleotide attached with the fifth carbon atoms of the deoxyribose sugar of the nucleotide placed just above it. In single long chain of polypeptide of DNA, one end of sugar molecule, that is the 3 dash, that is the carbon, or 3 carbon is not, that is attached to the phosphate group. This site remained at the free, so it is known as 3 dash end. Whereas the other end of the sugar molecules, that is the C5 carbon, is not attached to the phosphate groups of the other nucleotide is in chain. This site remain free, so it is known as the 5 dash end. 3 dash and 5 dash. The DNA molecules consist of two helical, that is the polypeptide chain, which are complementary to each other, held together by weak, that is the hydrogen bonds are present. Adenine always pair with thymine with, that is the 2 hydrogen bonds. Guanine always pairs with cytosine with the triple 3 hydrogen bonds are present. So structure of DNA you can see. Antiparallel and at the strands you can observe this one. Next, the structure of RNA. In RNA, that is the same again in the DNA. Half of the DNA structure you can observing that time, that is the same nucleotide chain can be linked one another. Only that is the base pairings are not attached to, so single it is present. It is ribose nucleic acid. RNA is hereditary material in certain the organisms like that the tobacco mosaic, that is the virus, whereas in most of the other organisms it is not found as hereditary materials. RNA consists of a single strand. Only in some cases like the retrovirus and wounded the tumor virus, it is double strands are present. Now structure of RNA, you can observe this one structure clearly, that is the same, that is the polypeptide chains are present, sugar molecule, base pairings and phosphates are present. Base pairings only we have to here adenine, guanine, cytosine. Thymine it is replaced by uracils are present. In RNA, thymine is replaced by uracil. Purine and pyrimidine equality is not found in RNA. because of its single strand structure it is present. RNA strand is usually found folded upon itself in certain the regions which provide the stability. Most of RNA polynucleotide chain start either with adenine or the guanine. So it is about the structure of RNA.